Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another GMT price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments here on the GMT chart. And before I kickstart the video, make sure that you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to kickstart the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening here on the GMT chart, where you can see that GMT from these top prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, making it to an all-time high at around the $4.1 mark in what I'm terming as a higher ED12 count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we have been seeing our prices in a move which has now taken us back to around the $0.2581 mark in what I'm terming as a higher ED12 count 2 to the lower side. And if I give you a measure from the all-time high, you can see that GMT is down more than 93%, meaning there are chances that we might have seen the bear market low and also the low for this higher ED12 count 2. And whatever we expect after seeing the formation of a higher ED12 count 2 is a 5-wave structure to the upside in the formation of a higher ED12 count 3, having the wave 5 of the fractal wave completing the formation of that higher ED12 count 3 to the upside, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that perfectly lies at around the $7.0709 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting GMT to do on the long-term scenarios. And jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. Here on the 1-hour chart, you can see that down here, this is where we made our low in the formation of that higher ED12 count 2, and after seeing that low, we have been seeing a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that has been obeying the ED12 structures, where we can term this as the first wave to the upside. Then we have seen the formation of that second wave, then I believe in the formation of that wave 3 to the upside before we see a wave 4 and then a wave 5, which should fully maximize the formation of that higher ED12 count 1 to the upside. So once we see the formation of this wave 5, then we can name this as a higher ED12 count 1 to the upside, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, which I believe is what is playing out by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.2962 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upside to do before we see a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to complete a higher ED12 count 1 to the upside. And because a wave 3 is an impulsive wave, we also expect to see fractal waves in formation within that wave 3, where we can have these as the first wave to the upside, then a wave 2, then a wave 3, then I'll be expecting a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of that wave 5, and I can change the color of that fractal wave within the formation of that wave 3 to the upside. So that is what I'm expecting here on the GMT chart on the short term and the long term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 67 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the lower side and a bit of room for us to support movements to the upper side in the formation of that higher ED12 count 3. And also taking a look at the MACD, on the MACD we had printed a bullish cross fully supporting the formation of that higher ED12 count 3 to the upside. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.